Lucky Lindy from Lucky Lindy's Liquor and Libations coming at ya from my bar. Well, it's Wine Wednesday. I do enjoy wine. I have always enjoyed wine, and as my name implies, I have been very lucky. I had a chance to go to Paris with my sister Mary, and from the moment we got on the plane, the wine was magnifique. I have been all over the country drinking wine at different little wineries. I've been at certain ones like Paso Robles in California. We went to this wonderful little winery named Aberley, which it means the little pig. We had a great time. Some of my favorite memories are going to wineries and having wine tastings. We've done it all over Wisconsin, Texas, Utah, Colorado, you name it, we've probably drank some wine there. Anyway, just like everywhere else, Tennessee has great little wineries in its own little state. And I was just going to kind of go over with you a few of them, talk about how wine should be served, different things about wine, open a bottle of wine in case you don't know how to use the old-fashioned wine bottle opener. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to start out by opening a bottle of wine. This is called Stonehouse Winery, Cumberland Gold. It's made in Crossville, Tennessee, and I've actually been here. I've been to their wine tasting. It has been very, very fun. I really urge you all to go to a wine tasting. If you are shut down because of COVID, go over to your local liquor store, get a couple of bottles of wine, have whoever it is that you're living with. If you have 2 people, 4 people, whoever, have a wine tasting. Just bring out some pretty glasses and celebrate. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about this. This is a wine opener. This one is actually pretty neat. We have not only a little knife on it, we have a double thing that helps you get the wine out. So you put this down on the bottle and you leverage it once you put the corkscrew in. Okay, so let's just get started with that. I'm going to actually just go ahead and get the foil off of here with my knife. This is how I would do it if I were bartending, because it's just easier than trying to pull the string to get it on. So that's what that's for. Then we take the corkscrew and we get it as close to the center as possible. And then what we're going to want to do is we want to put a little pressure on it and screw it into the cork in the straightest way that we possibly can. Then see, these are the little feet that we're going to put on the lip, and we're going to pull. And then we're going to put the next set of feet on there, and we're going to pull. Isn't that simple? I love this particular corkscrew. I have many corkscrews for sale on my Etsy shop, and we will provide the link for you. And of course, I also have some things like this. I mean, what's more fun than wine accessories? This is for sale on my Etsy shop. This is a wine stopper. I have different glasses for sale. So, I mean, that's enough about my for sale stuff. But anyway, one of the first things that you should know is that all wine should take a moment to breathe. So after you open it, you should set it aside for a moment and let it breathe. If you have a wine decanter, you really should decant it, because it takes out some of the sulfates and it just makes it taste more wonderful. It just does. It enhances the taste very much. Well, the very first one that we're going to start with is actually Christmas at the Biltmore. I know that North Carolina is not Tennessee, but it's not very far, and I have a burning passion. I want to get to the Biltmore so bad, and I would love to get there for Christmas. And I'm going to watch them raise their tree online, and I'm just excited about it, so I wanted to try it. So I'm going to use this glass because it is a white, and I found that this glass is a very good glass for a white wine. So I'm just going to put a little bit in there, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to smell it, because you do want to know you know, what it smells like. And we do eat and drink with all of our senses. Our eyes, our nose, all of it. So go ahead, give it a little swirl, let it open, and then just go ahead and taste it. Okay, that one is definitely wonderful and worth trying. It is called Christmas at Biltmore. Oh, it's America's largest home. I'm after Art constantly, who is my husband, to take me there. So hopefully he will. Okay, now our next one is a Tennessee wine. And I have never tried this one, so this is going to be new. We're all going to try this one together. And like I said, we're doing a wine tasting. I never tried that last one either. So this is called Grinder's Switch Red. It's sweet table wine, which, you know, I love a sweet red wine. So I'm sure that I'm going to like it. And it comes from us out of Centerville, Tennessee. So we're very excited. Now this is what I use for a wine glass, no matter what. But mostly I drink red. So anyway, this is my big wine glass, and everybody makes fun of me with it, but I don't care. When I want a glass of wine, I want a glass of wine. So like I said, we're gonna pour it in there. We're gonna swish it around a little bit. We're going to go ahead and smell it because we want to get started with it. And then we're gonna just let all of the aromas out and kind of bring it to a bloom, I guess is what they really call it. Ooh, this smells wonderful. So let's try it. Oh, you guys, that is good. Another definite winner. We will definitely be drinking the rest of that. Then I have a special one. Not only is this in Tennessee, this is made right here in my home by my husband, Art. So it's been here for a little while. It's been aging, and now I'm excited to try it. So I'm going to try it in this pretty glass. I thought, well, let's get a pretty glass. And we're going to put a little bit in there. Oh, we're going to smell it. See how he did this time. My husband, Art, has been making wine for 25 years. He doesn't do it all the time, but when he does, it can be amazing, and sometimes it can be not amazing, but it's always good for a buzz. So at least there's that. This smells wonderful. I think you did a good job this time. It is very good indeed. That one we will also probably be finishing. All right, so now, you know, we opened this one a minute ago. It has breathed. I don't know how we're going to say it. It has breathed. The bottle has, well, you know what I mean. Anyway, we're going to try this one now. I had these pretty little glasses, and I thought, why not try it in this pretty little glass? So we're going to, again, this is really something more like, almost like a champagne glass, but for a white that is called Cumberland Gold and is supposed to have peach notes. I thought that this would be a really good glass for it. Ooh, it smells wonderful. And I think I already told y'all that this is from Crossville, Tennessee, Stonehouse Winery. Oh, that is fabulous. You all should go out and get this and try this one. Let it breathe a minute, then let it sit in your glass a moment and just get the whole bouquet. All right, everybody, go out there, try some wine, celebrate. Cheers. Oh, and use your pretty things. My middle sister loves when I say that. Cheers.